Okay, we are on Dusty. Looks like John is on. Looks like he may have paid for rent, so we need to pay him money we owe him from the two sales or whatever that happened while he was away.
Hello.
Hello. I take it you had to pay for rent?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well I owe you $550 anyways, so.
Okay. Yeah, we can just go over there now if you want.
Right. Anything that went on?
No.
No?
There's a shit ton of type band, but they were getting wagons out. Looked like they were going to go work.
No, okay. I have telegrams, it seems like.
Okay. Yeah, we can head over there too.
I also would like to mess around with this outfit like I did the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw at least 10 of them.
Jeez. I gotta catch you up with a few things, but not a whole lot went on. Well, for me.
Sophia's around.
Is she?
Telegram. Yeah. She says she has some cannabis for you.
Huh?
She says she has some cannabis for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. How are we matching again?
It just happens. Same wavelength.
Yeah, I sent her
Our
a
brains are
telegram,
in
but
sync.
yeah, I guess so. I sent her a telegram, but never got one back. I guess she's been away or something.
Yeah, it was, my telegram was from today.
Holy shit, the storm. I was forced out of the city for like 4 fucking hours yesterday. That was fun.
Jesus.
Actually, you know, the first 2 hours I was in the city, but I was stuck, so.
Suck out.
I was trapped in the bar.
Just gunfights?
Yep. Maid service. Someone's doing a maid service. I like that. That's what Echo is doing. I got a telegram back from Durant saying that he can get me lemons, but he said he needs to check on his associates to figure out what the price is. So I'm waiting for him to telegram me back.
Okay. Yeah, there was a rum runner job. Is that an arrow?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Anyway, there was a rum runner job.
Is it? No, wait. That may not be an arrow.
I can't tell. Oh well.
I think we do need a burn stage because I've been seeing floating parasols everywhere. I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
to.
this is one of them. Also, your binoculars are, you're still holding on to them. Oh. Soft opening of the range. Did you get this telegram?
No, I saw the flyer. Who is it?
It didn't... Oh, it's Barty. For scheduling future appointments, contact either Matthew, Beatrice, or Barty. Indoor
Yeah, I saw the
shooting
flyer.
range.
It's interesting. Yeah, I saw the flyer for it, but I didn't recognize the telegrams.
Yeah, it seems Barney is attached to this. Did you send a telegram back to Sophia?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't.
Bank?
Bank. Did you see what I did to the bedroom?
No, I haven't gone inside yet. I just paid for rent so I could change clothes.
Well, see, I was intending to pay for rent last night while I was moving furniture and stuff. But the landlord was stickler when it came to wanting to pay it early. So, and I was getting tired, so I was like, fuck it, and then went to sleep.
Yeah, no big deal.
I need to go to the bank anyway because I have $500 on me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was holding on to it so I can pay for rent while I was moving furniture around.
Yeah, makes sense.
How do you do?
I need, I want to get that dark green, divider over at, that market in the west.
Which one? Like where in the west?
Armadillo. The market Armadillo.
Yeah, we can go over there.
Because I want it for our bedroom. I didn't want to go over there by myself.
And Blackwater, right?
Yeah, can do that.
Right, that's the closest one. I mean, technically you go Tumbleweed, but...
I mean, technically you can, but...
Yeah, we'll just do it. Blackwater.
I figure since it's all the way in the west, we might as well gather a few things.
Yeah.
There's some decor pieces I want there as well. I might as well grab them while I was there.
Yeah, I agree. We also, at some point this weekend, have to go gather things.
Yeah, we do.
I have not heard back from Elsie. I sent her another telegram, but...
Yeah, I was up to 4,000. Now I'm a little bit below like 2,900 now. I'll tell you what that is later once we get somewhere to talk.
Yeah, let's just ride to Blackwater. Al sent me another telegram.
Okay, what about?
To tell me that the deputy that shot my horse down, that Leonard, apparently shortly after that, he got into a sparring fight with him and Kid attacked him with a hammer or something.
Okay. I suppose now that we're on quote-unquote speaking terms, he wants to tell you that information?
Yeah, he said he should have told me when we had a meeting, but he forgot, so now I know.
Okay.
Which is entirely irrelevant information, but okay.
He thinks we're on speaking terms now and he wants to give you information he's been holding on to.
Yeah, but even if we were on speaking terms, what am I supposed to do with that information?
I don't know.
Changes nothing for me. It didn't sound like I got it. I didn't get the revenge. What? Because Kid hits him with the hammer. That means he's exempt from me hitting him with the hammer.
I think Al's just wanting praise or something. Pat him on the head. It's like, good, you've beaten Leonard and helped with the whole Kid situation.
Right.
Mom.
Where's your horse?
I don't know. My horse likes to take off.
It's true, it does.
Okay. Like I said, there wasn't much that really went on. Just lots of active gunfights. For like the past couple of days. Now, I don't know if all of them were Taipan Dichinzos, but quite a few of them were. The first two, I was in the bar and was stuck hunkering down there because it was happening right in front of the bar. I don't know what the first fight was all about, but the second fight was definitely Taipan and DeChinzo's because I heard Taipan shouting about using the marketplace rooftops as they were running by, and I watched DeChinzo's run in that direction.
Okay, yeah.
When I finally got out of the bar and managed to leave the city to go find something else to do, which is not much given we don't have
Is that
Kate?
man? Yeah, it is.
Yep. Got distracted though. Oh, there isn't much for me to do given we don't have any mash or anything, so I couldn't even do one-shots. But, I went around and gathered cannabis and shit. Just waiting for things to calm down in the city, and every single time I would ride towards the city thinking everything was okay, I hear more shooting and have to turn around and go back out.
Jesus.
There was a lot of gunfights. There was like 4 of them, yesterday alone.
Yeah, it sounds like it's active.
Yep. Which I haven't gotten another telegram from Santino to replenish their stores. I don't know if anyone else is helping with that or what. Because I have a feeling they probably need to be replenished, restocked.
Yeah, just leave it in their court. They know they can reach out if they need it.
Yeah, well, because of all the shooting and stuff, I went ahead and gathered a bunch of gun oil and handgun ammo and put it in my wagon just in case.
Okay.
But if
yeah,
they don't
smart.
use it, then I guess we will. Anyway, either way. I did meet with Santino, which is where part of that money came from. Santino and Josie went to our usual meeting spot to pay me, and he paid me $600 instead of the $420. Just a little bit extra as a thank you for helping.
Yeah, it's good.
And then found Lane yesterday and talked to him. It's like, I don't know if you received a telegram from John yet, but your order is ready. Which that's supposed to be $375, but he gave me $500.
Oh, good.
So that's where that $550 came
Yeah, that's good.
between the two. Then Lane decided to come hang out with me and Foley and Anai, because I guess he didn't feel like manning the trains or anything. But oh, apparently there's going to be a spooky train
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I saw that on the flyer.
Yeah. Yeah, I might try to make it. It's kind of early. I don't know if I can make it, but I might try.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come around tomorrow. We'll see. But I definitely won't be able to make the train. If I do, it'll be really late.
I definitely am going to grab my Schofield, you know, just in case the train gets robbed.
That's a good idea.
Let's see what else was going on. I met a Monty, which I think I've met before. I think I've met him during one of those market.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think I met him during the market or whatever that Kit was running that one time in St. Denis. But he looks very much like Frankie, one of the outfits that Frankie wears. So Taipan mistaken him as Frankie and held him at gunpoint, which Monty pulled his own gun and got yelled at for daring to, you know, defend himself. As soon as they realized that it wasn't Frankie, he's like, "What are you doing?" You know, and it's like, "I'm defending myself. You fucking pulled guns on me." So he was talking. Huh?
Of course he pulled his gun.
Yeah.
Pointed a gun at him.
Yeah. He's a person that lives in the city and stuff, and he was talking to me in Rhodes because he was stuck as well out of the city. And he was saying that he's supposed to be neutral, but after what Taipan did, he's a bit pissed off. So
Rightfully so.
he's rather annoyed with them.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would be too.
Yeah. Apparently he's also a moonshiner. He used to. He used to.
What the fuck? You alright?
Yeah. He apparently used to sit somewhere and just sell his moonshine to anyone who was interested. I was like, aren't you afraid of rats at that point? Because I would like to sell my own, but a little bit more under the table. And he's like, well, rats are, rats are a very dangerous thing to be here in the crossing. As soon as you're seen as a rat, then you get told and no one wants to do business with you.
That's true.
So I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that's true, but still. He's, Scottish.
Yeah, I think we've met him.
Yeah.
Name sounds familiar.
He rode with me back to the city to see if the gunfire was over, but it was not. So we turned back around. I noticed that Santino and at several other DiCinzos, I guess that wasn't in the fight, were sitting on the rooftop of the slaughterhouse just watching. And Monty's like, I'm gonna go into the swamps and find somewhere to just pass out because I'm tired. I was like, okay, good luck.
You never know how long that's gonna go. Yeah, smart.
Yeah. A lot of Taipan and DiCinzos were going in and out of roads last night because of all the gunfights that were happening. They keep going though.
Restocking and everything.
Yeah, it was more. It looks like either civilians like Akiko and Anai and stuff, and then from DiCinzos, it was people that looked like they were pretty injured, banged up from, I guess, previous fighting.
Do we have room in my wagon, or do we need to move things around?
I don't remember. If we need to move things around, we're gonna have to see what we can do about my own wagon.
Yeah, how much room do you have in yours?
I don't remember. Since I grabbed a bunch of that ammo and stuff to wait for a restock.
Is 5 gonna be enough, or do we need to take yours?
I don't think there's a whole lot that I want to get from Armadillo, really. It's that divider and maybe a couple of signs or something. It's not a whole lot, really.
Okay.
I can't think of... I looked through there before and I can't think of anything else that really stands out. I think most of the things that are there that I would be interested in are some things that you can get elsewhere.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I overheard some of Taipan's strategy about getting onto the rooftops, and I also heard maybe utilizing a night to the top.
Howdy.
Hello.
Is that Malcolm?
Yep.
Hello.
Howdy there.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, peachy. Shootout in town. Leaving town.
Oh.
Usual.
Oh. Is there a shootout in town?
Is there an active shootout in town?
No, but there's gonna be.
Oh, is there gonna be?
Lovely.
Okay, well, I guess we need to go somewhere else for a wagon.
Yeah, I guess we're going to Tumbleweed.
How are y'all doing?
No, it's
Doing
alright.
alright? Yourself?
I'm doing great, actually. I'm good.
Well, that's good.
It's good to hear.
I Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I am glad y'all are both doing okay.
Yeah. They're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing alright.
I haven't really seen y'all around too much. I mean, I bump into you once in a while and I say hello, but I didn't want to be too awkward.
Yeah, we run the Pearl now in the city.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All the way in Saint Denis.
Yep, all the way in Saint Denis.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I go up there once in a while for some business, but it's mostly just deliveries and stuff. And the occasional banana.
The occasional banana.
You don't sell lemons by chance, do you?
I I don't. I mean, I have lemons. I have tons of lemons, but I haven't gotten really around to selling them unless you just need a few.
I
No, you're
was
just
hoping
trying to.
for.
Yeah.
We keep
Go ahead.
reaching out to people like Tiny Tony and stuff to see if anyone would sell us creative ice and creative lemons, but every single person I've reached out to have not gotten back to me.
Gotcha. I mean, I make so many frequent trips, and it's usually for myself. Like I go to Guarma, I fill up several baskets full of lemons, and then of course I go up north to get ice. Um, but it's usually for a lot of recipes that I put together myself. Um, I do have ice and lemons, but not enough to fill a crate.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'll be honest, Malcolm. We reached out and didn't hear back. Kind of thought that you didn't want to talk to us.
you reached out to me?
Yeah, I've reached out to you and you never responded back, so I figured, that was it.
Oh, it must have gotten lost in the mail because I'm pretty good at responding to telegrams. Do you know how long ago that was?
It was a while ago. It was before we ran into each other at Speakeasy. We- I was in response to something you sent me.
Oh, if it was a response, then it might have been something you might have sent it after I went to bed, and I just didn't think about it.
Maybe.
Sorry. No, my time of being awake is very strange these days.
Oh, I see.
Um, I didn't think. I guess I must have not have thought to respond to a response.
Oh, it's
But
it's
no,
all
no,
right.
no. If you'd like to, if I manage to get into some extra lemons, like if I get a basket's worth, I can telegram you and let you know, or ice, because I make a lot of the
Can you
time when I go up to Coulter to do deliveries, I always come back with ice, always.
can you fit ice in a basket as well?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
The newer baskets that they sell at the trading depots are insulated, so they're able to carry ice and a lot more stuff than they used to. The older
Interesting.
baskets, not so much.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, I
Hmm.
found out that they also carry tobacco products and stuff because a deal that I did with Bundy, I have a bunch of his tobacco products.
Hmm.
That's good for the storage problem with the pearl, but yeah, I didn't realize that you can also carry ice in them.
Yeah, it definitely saves a lot of trouble.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you end up with extra lemons and ice, I'd be interested in making a deal
Uh,
with you, paying for
do you
them.
have Hades Telegram?
I do actually, yeah.
What about Miss Sunday?
Sunday, no. I have Durant's telegram. I reached out to him. He did respond to me and he said he'd get back to me, but I still haven't gotten. I guess I need to reach out to him again, see if he maybe forgotten.
All right, because Hades operates a trade business called H&H Imports, and they have tons of lemons and everything else. I could give you her telegram in case she's around, and then I know Miss Sunday used to also sell me lemons back when I really needed them.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can reach back out to Durant and see if he, because he said he was going to get back to me once he figured out the new price for lemons. I guess the price is changing given the whole ticket decrease.
True, I
Yeah.
suppose. Honestly,
So,
that just incentivized me to go out there and do it myself.
yeah, honestly, we need to get back out to Gorma ourselves. I just wanted to, now that we have a bigger wagon and stuff, I wanted to hold on to like a crate of ice and lemons for, mixing drinks and stuff with the pearl and
Uh,
all that.
Absolutely. I've been mixing a lot of drinks just for some thirsty folks out west or some drunk folks in Strawberry. Um, Actually, have y'all ever been to Guarma before?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, great. I met a guy there. I went there just on a whim, just to kind of look around because I had some free time. There was a really nice man there named Quinn, I think. Quail? I forget. Started with a Q.
Hmm.
Might have been Quinn. He gave me a map and showed me where all the great spots on the island were. So I found out where to get lemons, where to get bananas, corn, obviously there's the sugar. There's a little mine there. There's a lot of these little like fortresses and stuff that you can go to. I only got to go to a handful of the shacks out in the woods. But
Oh,
yeah,
interesting. Sounds like a very useful map.
to be honest, it is. I just wish there were more lemon trees. That's why it's like better to go with people than just to go by yourself.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I must have really slipped my mind, or I didn't think to respond. It wasn't anything personal or anything like that. I get a little caught up. I've been spending a lot of time with Lenore. I don't know if you remember Miss Lenore.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, she's a doctor. Oh,
Uh,
and sometimes you gotta really make that delivery time.
yeah. Or that is someone who was trying to deliver and being chased by a deputy. Is that a deputy?
That'd be really funny.
That
if it
would be
was.
really funny. Should probably go help them if they are getting chased by a deputy.
I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let the law stop somebody from.
I'm not
delivering
going to
moonshine.
get a. I'm not going to get my name in the fucking. I'm still a ghost. I'm not going to help some random person and probably get charged with aiding and abetting.
Ghost?
Yes, I'm a ghost.
A spooky ghost or
I don't know.
Well, we hang out with
Depends
ghosts.
on the
Pearl's
spooky
haunted.
green ghost?
Yeah, Pearl's haunted, apparently.
It is
Ooh,
haunted.
Ghost of the Pearl. We have a Banshee of Blackwater. You would have
Really?
a Phantasm of the Pearl, or maybe like a Phantom of the Pearl.
Phantom
Oh,
Pearl. That could be good.
Yeah. We've been having a lot of disappearing crates and crates that are, defying gravity
Floating
and
yeah, it's haunted.
Definitely haunted. If you start if I always recommend, because it happens here because of the Banshee of Blackwater. If you ever leave a picnic basket in a crate, before you go to bed, take it out.
You guys have another,
Interesting.
don't you? I just double checking the papers. I thought I read it in there. You guys have another like bandit of Blackwater, right?
I wouldn't
Burgundy
call
Bandit
him
or
that.
something?
Yeah, Burgundy Bandit. It's just I actually have
What
a
is
feeling
this?
I know who it is.
oh,
They're really just trying to make a name for themselves. Well, what's funny is that I was wearing a costume for a little costume thing, and it just so happened to.
Are you the
look-
Burgundy Bandit?
No. It just so happened to look like what the Burgundy Bandit wore, just a little bit. Like if you were to flip the colors around, you would be convinced that I was the Burgundy Bandit. But no, I'm more of a scarlet kind of color than burgundy. But I saw that on somebody else, and I immediately thought, oh, that's the Burgundy Bandit, isn't it? All right, I'm just gonna let him be and let him have his fun.
as long as he doesn't rob from you, right?
Well, the problem that I have with him was that he kept doing stuff that would point fingers at other people in Blackwater instead of at himself, like as if he was trying to put us against each other. But we're all really wise to it, so we didn't give it any of our time. I say
that's
that,
fair.
and then Tiny Tony is apparently in town helping out some folks from the West, so I'm a little confused about that. Or he's
What?
just with them. I don't know.
From the West?
There's some folks from the West, like Gideon and Benny.
Oh my god, wait, he's helping
boy.
those people?
I don't know if he's helping them or if he's a hostage or if he's dating somebody that's with him.
Oh,
I was surprised because he's such a nice, cool dude. He runs the general store in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was just
And he's with
a
Benny
general
and them?
store.
I mean that's what I saw. I didn't see if he was like
Lovely.
in dress or if he was in. He definitely wasn't dressed in his normal clothes.
Interesting, okay.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that he fell in love with somebody.
I guess love makes you do some crazy things.
Who you fall
Yeah.
in love with?
Have you ever? What's her name?
Have they ever had when they come by the bar?
It's always
had-
all men.
It's all men, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Who?
Benny, Gideon,
Lou,
Pablo, Jefferson.
yeah.
See, that's why I think
Todd.
that it's just some people that are just spending time together. Because I'm pretty sure Tiny Tony's not in a gang or anything. I think maybe they just, I don't know, enjoy each other's company.
Some interesting
people
people to
from
enjoy, I guess.
one of the people from what is her name? Pearl?
I don't think I know Pearl.
I think he has a thing for her, so just
Hmm.
gossip. Do you
Yeah,
know what
fair
the
enough.
Spanish word for a gossiper is?
No
No?
idea.
What is it?
It is. Oh, hold on, I got this. Chismoso.
I don't know
Interesting.
what that means.
I heard
Gossiper.
somebody call somebody else a chismoso. I don't really
Interesting.
do a lot of gossip, but here we are gossiping.
No, you're fine. Real quick. Here, hold this.
What am I holding?
You're holding my rifle because I don't need it.
Okay.
Malcolm, can I borrow you for a second?
Sure. I have more of a reason to come visit you in Saint Denis.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be surprised if I stop by and come, knock some glasses around. Not really, just I'm not much of a drinker, but
I mean, you drink
you have
a few
my
glasses of Canadian whiskey.
There you go. You have my Telegram, so again, if you need anything, you let me know.
Hmm.
I recently acquired a brand new wagon, so I have time. I was trying so hard to get that wagon. Now I have it. Now I have time.
Wonderful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, glad we stopped to talk with you. Let me get this.
I'm glad to. I'm glad I slowed down.
Yeah, of course.
All right. You think I have not heard any shooting. Do you think it's
Nah, we're gonna risk
fine
it.
now?
Come on.
You're gonna
I
risk
think
it?
We're gonna
they're
risk it.
fine. I think if they were just shooting words.
Yeah, no worries.
Maybe. All right.
Take care.
Take care.
Take care. You want your rifle back?
Yeah. I just didn't want him to think I was walking him to the side with a rifle on my back. I mean, the last time that I saw him, he did shoot me.
Yeah, well. What was that all about?
You know what it was about.
Is that the reason why he's suddenly wanting to come over to the city?
Yeah, he felt like we were, mad at him, that I was gonna kill him, and all the rest. I'm sure. I mean, he didn't say it, but I'm sure Al told him I was gonna kill him. He said he didn't know where we stood and all that shit. Which, I mean, is fair enough, but
Yeah.
yeah. So he seemed very relieved. Apparently, it's been weighing on his mind heavily ever since that night.
Well, it's good that you were able to talk.
Yeah.
Well, let's see this. I think it's only going to be like a couple of pieces, to be honest.
Let's see what we
Maybe
can afford.
3 at the most.
Shit. I mean, we can just leave these packages.
Someone
Yeah,
shot?
I mean, I didn't hear a shot.
Okay.
I mean, I just told him that I respected what he did that night.
I need
In
to
the
grab
sense
some money
of-
from the bank, but yeah.
You can do that in Armadillo.
Okay.
If they're in town, I do not want to be going to the bank. I want to get out of here
Yeah.
as fairly quickly as possible. I mean, you can ride on the wagon if you want.
Okay.
Alright, you can buy 4 pieces of furniture.
4 pieces of furniture? Okay.
That's what you're limited to, because there's no fucking room.
Okay.
Alright, come on, let's get out of here.
Are you feeling friendly?
Yeah, I am. For now. No, but I told him I respected what he did that night, not necessarily how everything started, but the fact that at the end of the day he tried to protect you.
Hmm. Well, that's good. It seems to have made him more relieved.
He was very relieved and said that he completely did not mean to ignore your telegram, and he felt really, really bad about it. He brought it up like 8 times. And I was like, look, it's fine.
I don't even remember what I know. I answered, responded to him about something. They also asked him questions, but I think they were just general "How are you doing?" questions.
Yeah, I think he was under the impression that it was like a kind of just conversational, like trying to be nice, and he was like, it must have been something like that where he went to sleep and just didn't think that it was something you actually were trying. You were just kind of telegramming him to keep a conversation going, but you didn't actually want to talk to him. Is kind of what it
Oh,
sounded like.
okay.
I don't know.
Well,
He didn't say that, but that's just kind of how I was kind of feeling his responses. And I think he also felt awkward because obviously what happened. He wasn't sure how we all felt, things like that.
yeah, I mean, I've talked to him before that, like, the day that we got our weapons back, I talked to him about that.
That's what I told him. But you could tell he definitely wants to. He even said that he wanted to figure out how to still be friends with you, and I told him that I think the door's always open to figuring out how to work forward and become friends again. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. So I was right about Lenore. Of course, did kind of get distracted away from him talking about it, but
What about Lenore? Sorry.
he was saying how he was spending more time with Lenore, which
I
made
mean,
sense to
everything he
me.
told me was that he's like essentially a civilian at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him that, but we kind of got distracted away from that line of
Yeah,
questioning.
he told me that he does mostly lumber jobs, cooking jobs, mining jobs, all those kind of things. And he said that the day we saw him at the speakeasy, he was trying to get out of there because if we were moonshining, he didn't want to be there. I think he was just putting up flyers.
Hmm. Wait,
So
why is he putting up flyers there if he's not gonna be
I
doing?
didn't say he was smart. I said he was. I don't know. He didn't say flyers, but he said that we were trying to get out of there if we were doing a moonshine job because he didn't want to get caught doing nothing. I was like, okay, I'm just sure. Doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. Maybe he doesn't want to tell me he's a criminal after he shot me, which sure.
Well, I mean, if he's spending more time with Lenore, he has to be a civilian because that's gonna detriment her job.
Yeah, exactly. So it sounds like that's the route that he's kind of going.
Hmm. So leave him out of any criminal activity talk.
Yeah, I will. But hopefully he's so close to Al.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because the more people that are friendly to Al, that are friendly to me, is the closer I can get to Al.
Mm-hmm.
He also seems to know more information about whatever the fuck happened that night, but he didn't want to get into it, and I very clearly said I wasn't going to press him on it, so
Yeah.
I kind of prefaced the whole conversation with, I don't really, whatever happened, happened, and want to move forward.
Yeah.
He just said that he has friends and that he would do anything for his friends, and that they said it was the only thing that they could do, and so he was doing what he had to do with his friends. And then when at the end there, that he let his emotions get the best of him, and when he stepped in, I told him, well, to be honest, the part that I respect the most is the fact that you stepped in when you did.
Yeah. I mean, Like, not like it mattered in the fucking end, but you know,
Yeah, but at least he tried.
yeah.
Now, one day I'm gonna tell him, look, next time that shit happens, do me a big favor and put a bullet in Al's head. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, hopefully there's not gonna be a fucking next time.
Oh, you know, maybe they're gonna drag somebody else out into the woods.
I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I also told him that, you know, I heard him telling them to take us into town. So I just all those things kind of together. I respect the way that he handled it. I felt like better, so I wanted him to know.
Hmm. Yeah, he told me the whole friend thing to me too the day we had our chat.
Mm-hmm. Well, saying it the day after it happened is a little insane, but
Yeah. Well, he wanted to have a conversation with me, and I let him have a conversation with me.
no. Look, I can totally understand having a conversation, but the day after trying to be like, so can we figure out how to be friends is a choice.
Well, it was no. He didn't ask to be friends. He said that he did. You know, his friends
They're
needed.
just listening to his friends, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's like, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything else, and you're probably gonna tell me to go fuck myself for apologizing, but I'm gonna apologize anyways.
Yeah, the day after, I am gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Let's see, how much money do you think I need to get out?
At least $50. I'm just guessing. I'm gonna say at least 50. All right, are we going to there's like that market that's south of Fort Mercer? Is that where we're going?
Yeah, that market, the outdoor one.
Okay.
Oh, it's Zoe. She shared recipes with me. Ex-lawman, though.
Hmm. Wait, I didn't see anybody. There's somebody there?
She walked in with some guy into the saloon.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's the one I think I told you about that walked
Yeah, I
into the
remember you saying
bar
her
and
name.
well, she walked into the bar and was talking to me and kind of fishing for information that I refused to give because fishing like that as an ex-lawman, you know damn well she would take that back to the law.
Yeah, of course.
But she shared recipes for me, with me, so you know, useful. But she thinks just because we're sharing recipes means I'm going to share her information.
Yeah. And then after the whole thing, he became even more kind of emphatic about the fact that he wants to help us in any way we need, and apparently he makes pumpkin pies and everything else, and he'd be willing to help us. So I told him that if he ever is looking for work, we could always find things that we need help with, whether it's gathering supplies and whatnot. So just let us know.
Yeah. Don't know how he'd feel about gathering corn and sugar, because you know damn well he knows what that's used for, given he's seen this
I
as a
don't care if he
speakeasy.
knows or not, but you know, like it's legal, so
Yeah. Oh, speaking of people, I kind of want to reach out to the Rob guy I went crab hunting with, because he
yeah,
was kind of also stuck. Apparently he knows Kit, but he was also kind of stuck out in the shooting and stuff, so I figure reaching out to him, since he seems to like to go on to spontaneous adventures of hunting things, he could probably, you know, tell him the whole $100 an hour thing as well for the
yeah.
times that we want to gather things.
So yeah, we should see if we
Because,
can get people around tomorrow, and Not tomorrow. I lied. Sunday, and gather as much as we can.
Yeah, we can try. See who's around.
Yeah. Big kid about it. Probably not going to be around tomorrow. So.
Okay. All right. So I'm trying to remember where. Yeah. See, all these plants and stuff are in the city. All these paintings and photos are also in the city. However,
What about these? What about a rug? Do we need a rug?
I've been using the green rugs.
Yeah, no, that's right. I forget. I'm trying to visualize what the apartment looks like.
Or did you like any of these rugs? A lot of these rugs are in the city.
Yeah, no, none of them like stand out to me. I just
Well, what I want is the private side
okay,
for above our door.
okay. Let's get it.
Do I? Do you think this caution unstable is something you can hang up, or is it on the ground like that?
I think it's on the ground.
You think it's on the ground? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a dark green screen around here somewhere.
Dark green screen.
I saw it. It's kind of like tucked away somewhere.
I wish you could play poker on this poker table.
I know. I've seen that and thought the same thing. It's like tucked in somewhere. I saw it and was like, wait a minute. Also, there's a few desks back there, but I think those desks you can actually buy elsewhere.
I found it. It's over here. I think. This way.
Oh, yep, that's... Wait, is that it? Subtle green. Is there another one? Is it that
I'll keep
one?
looking.
I could have sworn it was darker. It may be that one. I may have looked at it when it was dark out.
I'll keep looking. I think that's it.
You think it is?
Yeah, I don't see any others.
Yeah, that may be it then.
But we don't have to get it, you know? If you don't like it.
Oh no, I do like it. I just could have sworn there was a darker one, but maybe I saw that when it was dark out. That one actually fits though. Now the question is, I think I just need the one. I don't think I need two. I think that would block off the space a little too much.
I wish I could get another room.
Another room?
Yeah, like have 2 hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could like build a moonshining room, like a moonshining office.
Mm.
Get these bottles and get like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Have
yeah, I
a
know what you
actual
mean.
moonshining facility.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I did the
These
collection of bottles and
bottles,
stuff.
Yeah, like the bottles, and then the gun racks could be in there.
Well,
Have like
see,
a 2-bedroom.
yeah. I was still kind of tempted to maybe grab these bottles or something.
I mean, we could tear apart the office and do it out of there.
No, I'm not tearing apart your office.
I mean, we could though. We could.
I don't. It's your office, though.
Yeah, but we could put my office. We could like squeeze it into the bedroom.
No, we can't. We
Sure,
definitely
can.
can't. No, we
could
cannot.
Squeeze, like the desk. We could squeeze the desk.
I
for
promise you, we cannot. With what I did to
sure.
it.
I need an office. You know, if we did it right, we could put like a small desk in the moonshining room.
What all do you want in a moonshining room? It's not like I can distill in there. I use the stove for making mash.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking more of the mash making with the stove and whatnot, but
I use our
we already
big
have
industrial.
it.
I was about
Yeah.
industrial stove and everything. We can put. There's enough room in your office space to put like storage, like shelves and stuff. We could put, you know, bottles and stuff there. But yeah, I
Nah,
already
it's fine.
use the stove and stuff in the kitchen. There's a lot of space there for all that.
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't. I mean, obviously we use bottles and stuff to put the mash in, but
Somebody's in a hurry.
I saw that. Yeah, I used this green rug. I used it in our bedroom too. Because I'm trying to do all green and black as best as I can, at least. Is there anything else I want here that you can only get here? We are going to need to go to Blackwater for your office space when it's time, which is not time this week, but next week I want to work on that more.
Okay.
So you're going to need to help me because I want to know what you want in your office.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't know if you want to change out desks or keep it.
I think I like my desk. I think I want a gun rack in there, for sure, as well as the things to hang up weapons. Yeah, and then look through and find some other things that I want.
I'm gonna need to find, because the thing that I did have, all the papers and stuff that I put on your desk before, it doesn't work anymore. So I want to find something else to put on your desk so it's not barren looking.
Yeah.
But there's in Saint Denis, there's like a cherry wood desk. It's a more redder, darker wood than what we have. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in or not.
Yeah, I can take a look.
Or keep it the same as is. You'll have to look at the desk and then look at that desk in Saint Denis. The filing cabinet that's already in there, I think, would match the cherry red if we do go with that other desk.
Yeah.
Which we need a second filing cabinet, which is in Blackwater, along with that big one that you looked at that you said that you wanted, that I've been eyeing myself to put in your office. So there's at least 2 things in Blackwater we need for your office. I don't know if you want to change out your office chair either. I just grabbed what looked good in the Blackwater area.
Yeah, we could take a look.
But here, I think that may be it. I think that was just those 2 things.
All right. Back to Blackwater.
Which means I got way too much money. But hey, you know.
Yeah, we'll stop by the bank in Armadillo again.
I wanted to make sure I had enough, so I grabbed a lot.
Yep.
There was some poster over there, but I think I want the poster that I found in Road Market.
Okay.
Hey, friend.
Not that I'm doing decor. Right now I'm doing bulk furniture pieces just to put everything together in all the rooms and then go back and start decorating with smaller pieces.
Yeah, sounds good.
Which I guess that private sign didn't count for bulk pieces, but since we're already coming out here for the screen, might as well grab it because I think that was the only thing.
Yeah, might as well get it.
I want to poke my head into the armadillo place here to see if there's anything, but I don't think there is. I would just make sure. Since we have the space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we have the space and the time. Might as well look while we're here.
I know there isn't really much in Tumbleweed. I already looked in there. Not much going on there. I cannot believe Tiny Tony's hanging out with Benny's group.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's kidnapped?
Maybe. I guess so. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. Do I want to hold on to this money until I look at this place?
Where's it at? I don't even know where it's at.
It's right here in the front. So you said you wanted bookshelves in your office area. Do you want the bookshelves that are like in the living space, or do you want bookshelves you can put things on?
Like in the living space.
Okay, because there are bookshelves in there that are dark wood that you can put things on.
No. Yeah, the ones that have books in them.
Okay. Taking one more look. Do I want those? I don't know if I want those or not. Okay. I found something to replace what I had on your desk before.
Okay, perfect.
Which I think you could have gotten this at Blackwater, but I figured since we were here, I might as well get it so you don't have to worry about one less thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm nothing to worry about.
So we've made friends with Becca and Malcolm.
Yep.
Again.
I mean, I feel like Becca was never really
Yeah,
not
that's
our
true.
friends. It was really just Malcolm.
Yeah.
It's interesting that, I mean, he could have been playing dumb, but he didn't seem to know that we moved to the city.
Yeah, he could have been playing dumb. Or quite literally, our ad is in the paper.
Well, that not everybody reads the paper,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
but it's more interesting to me that because Al definitely know, which means I would
Evan
assume
knows.
they have. Yeah, I would assume they all knew, but maybe they don't talk as much as we think they do.
Maybe. Because, I mean, Evan was there too in the city while you were talking to Al.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, you know, because he's spending more time with Lenore, that he doesn't spend as much time with Al and them.
Could be.
If he is indeed going the civilian route or something, because I know Al for sure doesn't want to go that route. Well, well,
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's saying. He's saying if anything, he wants to pick up a gun more now. So.
yeah. Yeah, he's got his bloodlust on after shooting me.
Yeah.
I guess, as far as lemons are concerned, I guess I'll reach out to Durant again to see if he got back to his associates.
Yeah. Good.
And if that doesn't work out, I'll reach out to Hades. Yet another person I'll reach out to.
Yeah, Malcolm asked me again to reach out to Hades when we were talking, so I guess that's who he usually goes to.
And the thing is, Hades, of course, I mean, I don't see Hades in the city, so maybe she stays out of it, but I do know that Hades is related to Abdul, who is Taipan.
Hmm. Yeah, I think. I don't
Because
know. I never
that's,
see him in the city, so. I don't
that's where I got her telegram from, is Abdul saying to reach out to her. I completely forgot that he said to do so, but because that was a while ago, but yeah. Guess if it doesn't work out with Durant, I'll reach out to Hades and see if he works out. Or she works out.
know. Yep. Yeah, that's what I would do. She, a few times I've talked to her, she's good people.
Yeah. I keep going back and forth and reaching out back out to Anya and saying yes to that $300 price, but I know.
Yeah, seems a little high.
Yeah, because 160 ice cubes in a crate. So 160 for the ice cubes alone, 180 for with the crate. If we went $1 a piece. I would maybe say okay to 200, maybe a little bit more than that, but 300 just. She says it's, you know, to also keep, you know, delivery down from culture, that sort of thing, but
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems expensive.
yeah. Especially because I sat there and did the math for, say, one of the drink jobs. Eight of the old fashions, I think, for $180. So that is I think it's 4 ice cubes per drink. So for that close to $2 an ice cube, that's $64 alone just for ice cubes. And that's not factoring in the alcohol that you need for that to mix up that. So it's not worth it to mix up those at that price and get the money.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Whereas with the lemons, I'm fine buying the lemons at $5 a piece. I'm not going any higher than that. I would much rather they be cheaper, especially at the cheaper ticket price. But with the jobs that require lemons, you're getting quite a bit of money back just
Yeah,
from
like I
those
said, the rum
lemons.
runner job I saw was 400.
Yeah. But rum runners, you need more than just lemons from Gorma. You need also the cane syrup to make the
Yeah.
pirate rum.
I need a stew.
All right.
Who's over by the telegram?
I couldn't tell. It was getting foggy when we were walking by.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello?
I don't know who that is.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll worry about the office stuff next week because I already spent the 500 I intended for furniture this week. A little over after buying those things, but that's fine.
I really apologize for that.
Oh no, you don't have to do that, darling.
No. I insist.
Are you sure? It's fine.
No.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go take this horse to the glue factory. I apologize for him.
No, that's all right, darling. You keep safe.
Take care.
I didn't even see it happen.
Yeah, you like fucking ran her straight over while she's trying to carry that crate over.
Jeez.
I give her $30. I might call it an early night when we get back to the city.
Yeah, it's fine. Not much really going on.
It's not even that. There's I actually in a I kind of wish I could go start collecting corn and sugar. I'm like exhausted.
Yeah. Need get those pieces into the apartment and show you what I did.
Yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I want to see what you did with the room. I'm sure it looks great.
Yeah, I did my best. I have shifted furniture in our bedroom so many times to make it all make sense and probably settle with what we got. This fog is wild.
Mm-hmm. You mean you can't see a thing?
Hmm?
Can't see a thing.
Yeah. A little bit better right here, but back there it was a lot thicker. I rolled more cannabis so we can just have a full narcotics bag of our cannabis, and I labeled it all.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
So that's all full, so we can sell, I suppose. And I need to gather more cannabis because we are now low on cigars again after that 25. So
Yeah, we can go do that on Sunday at least, and then I know Zofia has some too.
yeah, which would be good. Because I would like to, my goal is to get both narcotic bags. Because I have them separated now. I want to get both of them full. And then have extra cannabis already, just in case when we do sell it, we can just roll some more right there and then be like, okay, we
Yeah.
need to gather more cannabis and go do that.
that's
Stay on
smart.
top of things. So this doesn't happen again where we're like, okay, sure, we can take that order and then scrounge around for days trying to get it all put together.
Yeah, no, I agree. We'll be smart with it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Because, I mean, Lane's our only customer, but I feel like Lane's going to continue to buy from us, so.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. He said, because I said it was $375 and he gave me $500. He's like, oh, that's a lot more than what I asked for. And he's like, I want to support a good business. I was like, yeah, good business. Uh-huh.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, very good business.
Yeah. And since he likes the cannabis cigars, I want to make sure that we have enough for his next order. Those cannabis cigars should last him for a bit, though, unless he goes through them like crazy.
Yeah, we should take him a little bit.
Apparently his doctor told him to smoke so it'd get rid of something in his lungs or something to that effect. And it's like, okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep. Oh, smoking his lungs from doing trains and stuff, I think.
I mean, I guess that'll do it.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Foley was flirting with me the other day.
Oh?
Yeah. So, and I didn't realize there was like 3 furniture stores in Saint Denis. She only knew about the one in Tumbleweed and the open market ones. She didn't know that there was actual other stores to buy furniture from. So,
Interesting.
Foley and I took her around, and Foley was constantly, you're so charming to be around, and being all
Compared to
complimenting
that
me.
John guy, I don't know why you're around him.
I think she may actually, because she said I think she's in an open relationship with her husband.
Hmm.
Because and I turned to Foley with her crate because she found the light that she wanted, and she's like, Foley, this is heavy. Use your big strong muscles. So she put it down for Foley. And Foley looked over at me and winked and was like, yeah, I've got some strong muscles, and picked it up. It's like, uh-huh.
Right.
She was also drunk off her ass, but I mean, she always seems to be. I was like,
Yeah.
now that I'm not drinking as heavily, I'm staring at Foley. It's like, God, is that what I used to be like?
I mean, I don't feel like you were, at least when I met you, you weren't that bad.
Yeah.
She seems like she can't even sleep without her glass of whiskey.
Well, I mean, I was the same, but I think I hold my liquor a bit better than she can.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. She comes in, she's already feels like she's had too many,
Yeah.
asking for another.
I'm enjoying my drink this time instead of trying to mask shit.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
Oh, okay. Was someone looking at wagons or something?
Yeah, I see. There's 2 people in there.
Okay. What a pretty sunrise masked by a bunch of industrial factories.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if we can't just sneak through. Hello. You don't mind if I just grab my wagon?
No, go ahead. And we're still trying to figure out what we need.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
working out logistics and stuff.
Yeah, no worries. Get out of here.
Are you kidding me? So I grabbed this thinking it wasn't the same as what we had, but we do. It's the same. Meaning I can't with either one of these. We're gonna have to find something else instead. I'm such an idiot.
What do you mean?
So the thing that I bought for your desk is the same thing that it does not work on your desk, and I didn't realize that.
It's okay.
So I'm going to find something else. Oh well. Okay. All right, there we go.
Okay. I mean, I can meet you back here. I'll go turn this wagon in.
Okay, because I mean, we're just going to bed after this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
might as well. I like that. I know it's like weird compared to the rest of the decor, but I do like it.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oop. I think that works. Gives a little bit of more privacy, so if someone does end up barging in, there's a screen there.
Yeah. Oh, it looks really good.
And I have the private side of a bumper door.
I like it.
I keep going back and forth if I want a stool for my vanity, but I don't know.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean it's a start. I want to put curtains. Might find
Yeah.
some more candles to kind of even out because it's really dark over in the bathroom area. Just kind of even out the lighting a bit without being too bright for you.
Good. Yeah,
The
no,
only
that looks good.
The only place that's going to be bright is the kitchen because I need to see to cook.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I might put, because the lights that I do have are bright, but they're kind of flickering. So I kind of want to put maybe some candles or sconces
Yeah.
or something over in the kitchen area to even out that. But
Yeah, that
the
makes
rest
sense.
of the place will be lit by candle.
Good. I appreciate that.
I'm assuming you want the office the same way, despite, you know, doing ledgers and stuff in there.
Yes, candlelight.
Okay. Right. That looks good.
Yeah, it does. All right, off to bed.
Yeah, off to bed.